Ahoy! So I realize that you probably don't know anything about me, despite that I am a random guy who makes games in Godot. So in this video I will talk about myself, what I hate and what I like. This is going to be so random, I'm sorry. So my name is Zsolti, I am Hungarian and I am 15. I've started making games in Godot about 2 years ago and I really love it. I am and I was a really antisocial kid and I always felt myself comfortable in my own little world. I had a lot of Legos, I read a lot of books and, you guessed that, I played video games. The first game that I played was Broforce. My uncle showed it to me and because my old computer didn't even have a graphics card in it, it was the perfect choice. My favorite video game franchise is Assassin's Creed, mostly because I watch the History Channel 24/7 all week. I also love ships. This is so random. Okay. Back to the list. They are my favorite vehicles. I actually hate cars. I mean, those ones that are on the streets. I love Formula 1 cars. I am a huge F1 nerd. Okay. Before we get any further, I always say what I think and if it is true. So if I am going to hurt people's feelings, sorry, but get used to it. So, I've been watching F1 since 2014 and I don't really like where F1 is going. It is getting a little goofy. Drive to Survive is basically not a behind the scenes anymore but a reality show, and F1 in America is just weird. I understand that they are trying to make the sport more popular, but this doesn't mean that they have to change it. It is similar to Spider-Man. Spider-Man was a geek thing, but after Tom Holland became the actor, suddenly, for some random reason, every teenage girl were interested. The same thing with Thor, only in that case it is 40 plus moms. I'm sorry, but it is true. One day I was waiting at the bus stop and a group of girls like the same age as me were standing next to me and they were chatting. I could hear what they were saying and they were talking about F1. And they were like, oh, next day the Red Bulls are at the front. This new sport is really good. I was shocked. Do you think F1 is new? Mein Gott, do you think Fangio, Stewart, Lauda and Mansell didn't even exist? Okay, sorry. New topic. When I realized that I can make my own games, I get a little god complex. I hope I use that right. I am the lord of this world. I make whatever I want. See that tree? Not anymore! I will tell why I chose Godot in a different video, but I will tell you why I didn't choose Unreal Engine. So, I get a lot of critics about it, mostly from my stupid classmates, sorry, go fuck yourselves, because those morons think that if they make a game in Unreal under 5 minutes by basically just downloading models and plugins, it is equal to my work. They basically don't know anything, they never finish the game, they give up after 1 hour and call that shit show well made. They ask me for models and they still say, I made this game, this is my game, do you like my game? I don't like Unreal because I think there's a slight difference between helping and doing it for you. And in my perspective, Unreal crossed that line. I did try it and it doesn't felt like my game. Of course there are honest Unreal users and good games made in Unreal such as Mordo. It is my favorite multiplayer game, but I won't use it. This video is going to be a bit long, so I will maybe make a second part if you want. Love you all, köszönöm, hogy megnéztétek a videót, sziasztok!